Yeah, I've been talking with you for the last few days, and I'm learning about some of your techniques and some of your background, and I find it very interesting. I'm very enthused about having you on the show tonight. I would like to begin. Well, I would like to begin with, first of all, if you can give us a background in terms of where you grew up and where you got to where you're at now. And then,
okay, well, I was born in New York City a lot of years ago, but where you grow up, I think depends. I've been living all over the world, and I think that's been one of the greatest growing up experiences in my life. I've lived in different places in Europe, in various places in the Caribbean, and in South America, and in the U.S. in various places. So I mean, I feel that I've grown up, on the planet, if you like. In that process, you're always evolving, and one of the things that I got in touch with was what later became the soul medicine paradigm, which is not only how we create the different aspects that we experience as our reality, but basically how we create the conditions we call illness, and that ultimately they're not really, that there really isn't such a thing as illness or sick people. My training originally is in communications and creativity. Since I was a little boy, it's curious, I think I was maybe 8 or 9 years old when I really got into the idea of creativity as something that one can explore, and I think that's when I decided that was my life path, if you will. And so I've been devoting myself to exploring the deepest roots of the human creative process and the human communication process. I studied communications at the university, and in that, along the way, I realized that what we call illness is really a communication. And it's part of a communication process and a creative process. And out of this came the entire soul medicine paradigm, which we can talk more about, during the course of the evening. And then all of the different pieces that make up the soul medicine paradigm, which includes the soul purpose numerology book and the book that I call Now or Imagine Action, which actually talks about how we make the invisible visible. And the three books together make up what I call a life instruction manual, which I call the Malaga method.